Okay, we're about to go down Rebecca Creek Road for 12 miles. Still out testing the oil cooler. It's about the mid 90s right now. Still staying below 250. So I'm really happy with that. This is a slower road, so I won't get as much wind going across the radiator, and I kind of expect it to come up a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. I need to slow down a little bit. This is a 30-35 mile per hour zone. So part of the ways up here, we're going to cross the Guadalupe River. So if you want to look at that on Google Maps, this is Rebecca Creek Road, runs from FM 311 to US 281, and Guadalupe River runs underneath it at about a third of the way in, I guess. Looks like they've done a lot of road resurfacing out here. It's probably been a year or more since I've been out here. So I'm probably just going to sit tight for a little while and not say much. I don't really have a good topic. I guess I could ask Siri what the current temperature is. What's the current temperature? Yeah, 95 degrees. All right. Some nice curvy roads. Wow, keep speeding up. I like the curvy roads for some reason. Still below 250. It's right around 230, 240. So I've been looking around at different cameras that I might want to upgrade to. I'm not going to probably, even if I upgrade to a different camera, I'm not going to shoot in 2K or 4K. It just, well, first of all, my laptop resolution, I can't view it in 2K or 4K, so I don't see any point in trying to do that. At least I don't think it'll do it in 4K. The processor and memory in it could probably handle it, but the video resolution in my Mac is just not that good. Not as good as 4K anyway. But anyway, I'm not, that being aside, I'm not real thrilled about the form factors nowadays of these cameras. I was looking at like these GoPro replicas, and none of them have microphone inputs. The SJ or the Amcov, or none of those really have, even if they have 4K, they don't have any mic inputs, so probably wouldn't suit my needs very much. And so I was looking at the Replay XD, and I know a couple of guys, Smyrna Cowboys had one, and a couple other guys have had them, and I just haven't heard a lot of good things about them. So, and there's a couple more out there that's got the Replay kind of format, but I'm still not too thrilled with them. So very few of them have external mic inputs. The Drift does have mic inputs, and they have your own Drift microphone, but you know, I've had a Drift camera before, and it still kind of works, but it still seems kind of large. So I'm kind of looking at different cameras anyway. If y'all got any really good suggestions, I don't want to spend those $600 on a GoPro Hero 4 Black, and I don't want to do carry a separate audio recorder from the camera. So if you got any suggestions, just give me a shout. I just keep on using my Hero 2. My Hero 2s, I don't have any issues with them other than the cases. That cheap Chinese plastic is starting to degrade in the case. Not the... There's a Guadalupe. The case is starting to deteriorate, not the external case, the waterproof case, but the the camera case itself is starting to deteriorate, so kind of sticky feeling, and I've tried cleaning it and sanding it and get down to newer plastic, and it's still just sticky. I haven't tried putting a new lacquer coating or anything like that on it yet, so maybe I'll do that sometime. I didn't look down my odometer to see how far I'd gone of the 12 miles of this curvy road, so you know what's really funny is I have my let's say funny, it's not funny, haha, that kind of funny, it's ironic. Here it is in the middle of summer and riding season, all that, and I have my CB1000R on Craigslist and also on Cycle Trader. I'm sorry, I'm getting interrupted, my thought process is getting interrupted by these dirt on the road. But anyway, I have the CB1000R up on Craigslist and Cycle Trader, and I haven't had one bite yet. Nobody's looked at it or asked about it or inquired about it. Maybe it's just too hot right now. I don't know. I've never gone this long with a bike for sale without at least one inquiry. You know, the Tiger took a long time to sell, but I had a lot of inquiries about it, and I actually didn't even sell the Tiger. I actually traded it in, or actually sold it to the dealer. And so anyway, I'm just really curious as to why this CB1000R is, people aren't buying it. They're not even asking about it. Maybe because it's a naked bike, I don't know. A standard bike. I sell a lot of Ducatis, which are, a lot of the cheaper Ducatis are non-faired, so I just don't get it. So anyway, I'm probably going to give it another month or so, and if I don't get any bites out of it, I'm just going to trade it in and take a hit on it. Some people are golfing, at least one guy is. So I'm going to go up here to the golf course entrance and turn around and head back. It won't be the full 12 miles of this curvy road, but it gets in a bunch of residential. How you like that? Big boat in the middle of the land. Still below 250. Digging that oil cooler already. So here's the entrance to the golf course. And I'm just going to pull in here and turn around. Y'all want to go see the clubhouse? Let's go up there. I've never played golf here. When I first moved here, this was a private golf course. And they've since redone the course and changed ownership, and now it's a public golf course. See, they used to have a tennis court. I guess that's the reason why this area hasn't really taken off. You got some really nice houses, and then you got some really trashed out houses, and there's some of them where somebody's put a mobile home on it as a kind of a retreat or vacation house, and haven't kept it up, and it's all trashed out. So we'll go back by the Guadalupe River, and it'll be up here on the right. I don't even know if this thing's still recording, but I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep talking like it is. Excuse me while I get a sip of my water in my Camelback. Still below 250 on this 95-degree day. Makes me happy. There's the river coming up. I can tell because all these cars parked off to the side. Now there is a resort encampment right here, Serenity Oaks. That's all private. This last flood that we had, this road got washed out. I'm just going want to see if it's still washed out. Oh, they kind of fixed it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So the battery ran out in that other camera. Let's see if I can get this one back on. This is another camera that I had in my pocket. They're all Hero 2s. So here we go. Hopefully we're back in business. It's recording. I don't know how much battery life is on it. Might help if I did that. So anyway, back off topic. Driving around, checking out the size. Oh, there's a strap. I keep having a strap come up and slap me in the side of the head. Driving me crazy. Man, people just fly down this road. Speed limit is 30 or 35, and that car must have been doing about 50. There's a guy going on curvy roads. One of my therapists was introducing me to one of the new therapists there that is also into motorcycles, and he introduced me as, this is Lonnie, he's a Honda guy, and my therapist rides a Ducati. And I told him, I says, you know, I'm kind of insulted by that, by labeling me as one brand. I says, I've had Triumph, and I've had Yamaha, I've had Honda, I've had Kawasaki, I've had BMW. You know, why are you labeling me as just one? Oh, I didn't realize you had all those bikes. I said, I don't now, but I've had them in the past. I said, I've got 2 Hondas and a Yamaha currently. That says, I'm getting ready to buy a Harley. So, don't label me as that. I says, I like bikes, all bikes. He goes, oh.